Mr. Paris, I have taken your part in all contention here, and I would continue, but I cannot if you hold back in this. There are hurtful, vengeful spirits laying hands on these children.
But Thomas, you cannot.
Anne, tell Mr. Paris what you have done.
Reverend Pierce, I've laid 7 babies unbaptized in the earth. Believe me, sir, you never saw more hardy babies born, and yet each would wither in my arms the very night of their birth. I've spoke nothing, but my heart has clamored intimations, and this year, now, my Ruth, I see her turning strange. A secret child she's become this year and shrivels like a sucking mouth for pulling on her life too. And so I thought to send her to your Tituba.
To Tituba? What made Tituba?
Tituba knows how to speak to the dead, Mr. Paris.
Goody Anne, it is a formidable sin to conjure up the dead.
I take it on my soul, but who else may surely tell us what person murdered my babies?
Woman!
They were murdered, Mr. Paris, and mark this proof. Mark it! Last night, my Ruth were ever so close to the little spirits. I know it, sir, for how else is she struck dumb except some power of darkness would stop her mouth? It's a marvelous sign, Mr. Paris.
Don't you understand it, sir? There is a murdering witch among us, bound to keep herself in the dark. Let your enemies make of it what they will. You cannot blink it more.
Then you were conjuring spirits last night.
Not I, sir. Tituba and Ruth.
Oh, Abigail, what proper payment for my charity. Now I am undone.
You are not undone. Let you take hold here. Wait for no one to charge you. Declare it yourself. You have discovered witchcraft.
In my house? In my house, Thomas? They will topple me with this. They will make of it a...
Enter Mercy Lewis, the Putnam servant, a fat, sly, merciless girl of 18.
Your pardons, I only thought to see how Betty,
Why aren't you home? Who's with Ruth?
her grandma come. She's improved a little, I think. She's gave a powerful sneeze before.
Ah, there's a sign of life.
I'd fear no more, Goody Putman. It were a grand sneeze. Another like it will shake its wits together, I'm sure.
Will you leave me now, Thomas? I would pray a while alone.
Uncle, you've prayed since midnight. Why not go down and...
No, no. I have no answer for that crowd, and I will wait till Mr. Hale arrives. If you will, Goody Anne.
Now look you, sir. Let you strike out against the devil, and the village will bless you for it. Come down, speak to them, pray with them. They're thirsting for your word, mister. Surely you'll pray with them.
I'll lead them in a psalm, but let you say nothing of witchcraft yet. I will not discuss it. The cause is yet unknown. I have had enough contention since I came. I want no more.
Mercy, you go home to Ruth, you hear?
Yes, Mom.
If she starts for the window, cry for me at once.
I will, Uncle.
There is terrible power in her arms today.
How is Ruth sick? Mercy, it's weirdish. I know not. She seems like to walk like a dead one since last night. Now stop this, Betty. Sit up. Now.
Betty doesn't stir. Mercy comes over.
Have you tried beating her? I gave Ruth a good one and it woke her for a minute. Here, let me give her. Let me have her.
No, he'll be coming up. Listen, now. They be questioning us. Tell him we dance. I told him as much already.
And what more?
He knows Tituba conjured Ruth's sisters to come out of the grave.
And what more?
He saw you naked.
Oh, Jesus.
Enter Mary Warren, breathless. She's 17, a subservient, naive, lonely girl.
What do we do? The whole village is out. I just come from the farm. The whole country's talking witchcraft. They'll be calling us witches, Abby.
She means to tell, I knew it.
Abby, we've got to tell. Witchery's a hanging error. A hanging like they done in Boston 2 years ago. We must tell the truth, Abby. You'll only be whipped for dancing and the other things.
Oh, we'll be whipped.
I never done none of it, Abby. I only looked.
Oh, you're great one for looking, aren't you, Mary Warren? What a grand peeping courage you have.
Betty, on the bed, whimpers, and Abigail turns to her at once.
Betty? Now, Betty, dear, wake up. It's Abigail. I'll beat you, Betty. You seemed improving. I talked to your papa. I told him everything. So there's nothing to...
Darts up
Betty!
from the-
What ails you, Betty? Your mama's dead and buried.
I'll fly to Mama. Let me fly.
She raises her arms as though to fly and streaks for the window and gets one leg out.
I told him everything. He knows now. He knows everything.
You drink blood, Abby. You didn't tell him that.
Betty, you never say that again. You will never.
You did. You did. You drank a charm to kill John Proctor's wife. You drank a charm to kill Goody Proctor.
Shut it now. Shut it.
Mama, Mama.
Now, look you, all of you. We danced, and Tituba conjured Ruth Putnam's dead sisters, and that is all. And mark this, let either of you breathe a word or the edge of a word about the other things, and I will come to you in the black of some terrible night. And I will bring a pointy reckoning that will shudder you. Do you know I can do it? I saw Indians smash my dear parents' heads on the pillow next to mine, and I have seen some reddish work done at night. And I can make you wish you had never seen the sun go down. Now you, sit up and stop this.
But Betty collapses in her hands and lies inert on the bed.
What's got her? Abby, she's gonna die. It's a sin to conjure, and
I say shut it, Mary Warren.